Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Diablo 3. And on today's video, we are going to be continuing where we left off. As you can see, I am joined today by three other players. Dark Dragon, you guys may recognize from my P99 series, as well as two other players. You guys want to introduce yourselves? Let them know what character you're playing, what level you're at.
Hello, I'm Devin. I'm the Crusader over here doing circles. I'm level 6.
And I'm Jacob. I'm the Demon Hunter right over here. And I'm level 6 as well.
And I'm Dark Dragon playing Varala, the Witch Doctor.
And I am also playing a Witch Doctor level 6. I think we're all level 6 because we started together, we've been playing together. We have two Witch Doctors, but from what I've been told, we can specialize in different things and kind of tweak our character out later on in the game. So that's kind of what we're going to try to do. Now, what's the quest we got right now?
Real quick before we go, if you click on this in the chat window, it'll pull up an info. That is a Witch Doctor Pet Master item.
Wow, legendary voodoo mask. Holy crap, 747 intelligence?
Yep, but
Jeez.
Look at the orange down on the bottom.
Pet deals 98% more damage.
That, the orange part, you can strip off using Kanai's cube and bind it to your character, so I could get that ability using a different helmet.
To help our mayor
Wow.
fix his wagon.
Yeah.
That would be really, really nice. Of course, it's locked right now. I'm guessing it has a level requirement before you can use it.
Yes,
Yeah,
if
level
you-
70.
Yeah, if you look at the bottom, it'll show the level requirement. It'll also show the durability.
And
So that
it's,
gives you an idea.
And it's bound to your account as well, so you can't trade it to somebody else.
Right. But if it dropped while we're in a group, I would have 2 hours that I can trade it with anybody else that was in the group.
I know when the game first came out, it had a trading system, a market where you could sell stuff. I'm guessing they took that out?
Yeah, they got rid of the auction house because they got sick of people buying the game and just paying their way to max. Because they would just, like, pay somebody to power level them to max level, then they would just buy all the best gear in the game, and they still wouldn't even know how to play.
I really don't see a problem with that. I mean, I see it in a lot of video games nowadays, like EverQuest 2 has it, even EverQuest 1 on live. I don't know about WoW. I haven't played WoW in a long, long time, but I'm pretty sure they probably have something very close to that as well, and it is Blizzard. So I don't know how I feel about that one, but
Yeah,
it's interesting.
The thing about Diablo is it's not like World of Warcraft or EverQuest. The whole point of this game is kill things in mass, get loot. It's not about questing, leveling, or anything like that. It's all about getting the loot.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying it's interesting to see where it's come from, where it's at now.
Yeah.
But I think the quest we have says to go to, or in New Tristram, use the waypoint to go to the old ruins.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and click on that, and we're going to teleport back to where we were. Now, why does it want us to come back here? What's the storyline? What's going on?
Because we had to go back to town to get Leah
Adria
in
was
order
my
to
mother,
unlock
but I
that
don't know
gate.
much about her. She died when I was dead.
Oh, she's actually with us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how long do we get to keep her? Could we technically go off and fight some of the dungeons with her in tow, and she would stay throughout the whole time?
As long as you don't progress the storyline to the part where she leaves your party, yes.
Ah, okay, so that might be a technique you guys want to take advantage of. How good of a fighter is she? Does she really make a difference or no?
She's extra DPS, I guess.
Can she die?
Yes, but she will die and then after a few seconds stand back up
Follow
again.
me.
Oh, okay, so she wants us to go down into the cellar.
Yep.
Okay, so if you guys want to
People
keep her,
said she
I
was
would
a witch,
suggest skipping
but I
past
never
this
believed
area.
Nah, you kind of can't.
Really? You can't go any further?
Nope, because you have to go through this in order for it to unlock the other side of the house. And then when you unlock the other side of the house, it brings you up to the church basement. Watch out, those are freeze.
Oh, you're right. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's see, what else did I pick up? I
Wait
picked
till
up
you
some
see
pretty nice stuff
Thunderstorm.
there.
Ooh. AC, here you go.
You're just scratching the surface of the cool stuff in this game, AC. Just wait.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, for somebody who's just coming in, when you get some of this low-level stuff, it's still pretty neat to see. So let's see what she has to say.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find Deckard King. Stay here and study your mother's secrets. We may have need of them.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me
And
last night.
for the record,
I
when you
suspected
ask
what was
me like
lurking
what's
within
going
his
on with the
troubled
story, I'm
I
trying
consoled
not
him
to
as
say
best I
anything
could.
because I already know what the
Regardless,
whole
wherever
story is,
he's
and I don't
headed,
want to do
hell will
spoilers.
surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in
Hey,
on
gotta wait
Tristram
for
once
the
again.
AC, man.
But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Yeah, sorry guys, I was listening to what she had to say there.
Yep,
We can head back out.
That's why I'm letting him know he had to wait because he came up here before you were ready.
We really don't have to. I mean, the way it's going right now, a lot of the conversation is pretty much getting skipped anyways, so we can just go through it. I mean, we can just go through and power through some of these guys and kill some stuff, and you guys can explain the storyline as we go, you know, as we get along with it. So, because you guys have done this several times already, right?
We know the story.
This is like my 80th character.
Jeez, how many characters are you allowed to have on an account? Is there a max? 10?
Well, it's 10 or 12. I think, yeah, since I have Reaper of Souls and the expansion and the pre-order and all that, I think I have 12.
That's kind of cool. So are those characters saved on the server or on your hard drive?
Both.
Because if it's going to save it on the hard drive, you would think they wouldn't really want to put a max on how many characters you can have, you know, because it's not taking up space on their end at least.
Yeah, but they don't want people to have 900 of each class.
But why not? I mean, it just takes up space on your computer. If you have 900 of every class, I mean, that's just a lot of gigabytes on your computer. You're kind of going to waste, but that's your decision, I guess.
Yeah, I see where AC is going. It's like, if you have enough space, then make a lot of characters.
Right.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool.
Well, what it is there's a file on your computer that says you have these characters, and then the character itself is on the server.
See, if it's like that, then I can understand, because that's space taken up on their end, and they got to pay for that, but they could easily keep it on your end. I guess maybe they're just worried that people are going to hack it, but that's probably going to happen regardless.
That's why they made this game online only, because people were hacking and editing their character files on Diablo 2.
You know, I had to
trying to prevent it.
I had to say that's one of the main reasons I didn't buy this game when it first came out, because I loved Diablo 1 and I absolutely loved Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is one of the top 10 favorite games that I've ever had, and I was really psyched about this game when it was coming out, and I played the demo.
Treasure
and,
Goblin.
You know,
Kill him!
Everybody kill him as quick as you can.
And what, does he run away?
Yes.
And then
he'll
you
make a
teleport.
portal and disappear.
I think we might do it. He's almost dead. Oh, nice.
Yeah, look at all that plane.
Wow, there's a lot of gold in there.
Yeah, the
And
higher level, way harder.
There's different kinds too. There's gem goblins. There's greed goblins. Resource goblins. It's pretty cool.
Goblins that lead you to amazing places.
I got some
That
yellow
you will
items.
find out.
Ooh, check that out, guys. Broad Axe of Flame, 11 of damage, 2 to 3 fire damage.
Wow.
It's, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have the poison, and it doesn't have the monster kills grant 2 experience, but I think we're going to go ahead and use it anyways.
Yep. Right up here is another book for you.
Okay, let's head on up. But again, you know, one of the reasons I didn't play it back in the day was mainly for the fact that it was online, and I had a really horrible connection back in the day.
And I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx
So it just wasn't something I could
to
do.
honor my land
We
and
got
my
some
king.
tin can and
No
some
man has a
string.
greater love for his king than I had for mine,
Let's see what
even
this
as I
guy's saying.
drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
No, it was actually a company called Clear, and they had some of the worst internet I ever had. But it was the only company in the range of where I lived that provided internet at the time. So It just... go ahead.
Be forewarned, certain creatures explode when they die.
Explode as in,
those
like, they
bad
damage you?
creatures-
While the
Yes,
natives were
as
most
in
reticent,
they will kill
I
you.
was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years
There's
ago.
so many
just as Rakis took his
monsters. Oh,
army of
there's a
paladins
book
west.
right here.
But
There's
these
so many
crusaders
monsters
went
that
east
it's
on a
hard
very
to,
different
for us to
mission.
tell you all of them before you
This is
just like
Lazarus.
run into them
Of that I am
yourself.
certain.
So.
Yeah.
He alone
Oh,
had the king's ear,
AC,
and
if you
whispered
could come up
dark
here
and
for a
evil
moment,
magics
I
into
want
it,
to show you
instilling
another
the
thing
notion
about
of
the
an
game.
imminent attack by
See this
Westmark.
bookcase right
Afraid
here?
to speak against the
Oh, yeah, you can
Archbishop.
click on it, man.
The councillors nodded their
Oh,
empty
money.
heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
And the thing that I've noticed in this game is I've gotten more legendaries from breaking things and clicking on bookcases and whatnot than I have from killing creatures.
Well, technically, that's supposed to be how it is. In old, like, you know, Dungeon and Dragon type games, the more you search, the more you went into the corners and went down corridors that have, you know, dead ends, the more you would find
Yeah.
really, really cool stuff. So,
Should be a book right here.
where?
Right here.
Oh, I think I already picked it up.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy was talking earlier. But yeah, it's one of those things, guys, that if you don't have a strong internet connection, then games like this may be just not possible for you to play. Because if you lose your connection, like the dungeon will reset if you're playing by yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll have to come in here and start all over again. So that could be a nightmare in its own right. Is
Nope.
just never being able to get through a dungeon.
Now, don't get it yet. This thing right here is a shrine. There are different kinds of shrines that give you different kinds of abilities. When I click this, you're going to see text appear over it that tells you what it gives you. So this one, Blessing Received, increased resource regeneration and reduced cooldowns. So you could sit here and pop off your skills much quicker.
So let's go ahead and put some more dogs down.
Yep.
Holy crap, dudes. You guys kick some serious butt is all I gotta say. I like the illusion you have on your bow. It's almost like a Gatling gun.
I know.
Well, that's
yeah,
not an illusion. That's how fast you shoot those arrows.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like the red, you know, sparks that are coming off of it and stuff. I'm sure at some point you were gonna get like different colored sparks, maybe ice and
I
stuff.
didn't-
But what's that?
No, I was like talking to myself.
Here's a pretty good bow.
I put down. I saw this chest over here, and I was gonna put down a marker with my flag, but my character was behind this, so I guess that affects it too. I didn't even know that until now.
Dev, did you pick that up?
Pick what up?
The bow? I dropped a bow for...
Oh, I thought that was an item that I didn't pick up when I opened the chest.
Now, will you see random name guys in these dungeons, or are they only in certain spots where like a name has to spawn?
Their random spawn generation.
So you can go through and you could see, you know, 15 or 20 names in a dungeon.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be pretty tough.
But they did put a little bit of a limit on it because at first you could literally come up against 6, 7, 8 different packs of elites.
This fat guy right
all at
here, he
once.
blows up.
Yeah, he blows up and drops
Cleric
snakes.
of the Zakarum named Akan began
Massacre,
to sense
kill
the corruption
10
that was eating
kill
away
10
at the
monsters,
heart of his
okay.
faith.
Thought I
He
did that
knew
earlier.
this
Maybe they meant it
corruption
one
would
time?
eventually
No,
destroy
that's a
his
bonus that
beloved
you get
and that
if
he
you
must
get onto a
take
kill
out.
streak.
After much prayer,
okay.
Akan
This
hit
right
upon the
here is pretty
idea
self-explanatory.
Of an order of crusaders.
Yeah,
My
it's
life is
well-
actually doing pretty
Oh.
well. Are you guys using any skills that allow my life to go back up?
You regenerate, actually. But it's all based on the gear that you have and whatnot, on how fast you regenerate. After we kill these, I have some boots that you might like.
Now, I see you guys clicking some stuff on the wall and then like the ceiling light falls down. Are you setting those traps off on purpose, or?
Yes, because they fall down and they hit the creatures and stun them.
So you
And
guys
do
know it
damage.
because you've been here before exactly what they're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
That and they're kind of placed underneath where the things fall anyway. So.
Oh, so they set it up on the enemies themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of interesting. Do you
It's
find
just
that
you
they
gotta
do a
have
lot of
an
damage?
eye. Yes, it does damage too. You kind of have to have an eye when you see it. Like this
Yeah.
right here. You click on this when there's a chain and it drops it.
Yeah, it drops a chandelier.
But it dropped it over here on this side. I mean, could you see that when you're over here on this side, or you just kind of know because
Yeah,
you've been
you
here?
see, you'll see the chain going from this grip up, and then over here you'll see the chain going forward and then down to the chandelier.
Okay.
But I have two things for you, AC. I have this, and I have some boots for you.
Am I picking up all of this? There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And just to see if it's good or not. It doesn't really matter if you want to keep them, but it's good to keep.
Oh, geez,
Yeah.
guys. This
See,
is...
we have a bonus that you don't have. All the money that we've earned on our other characters in seasonal, we have on us because it's a count. But you are kind of poor, so we're kind of feeding you items so you can sell the items and generate the money. So,
Yeah, so
yeah.
right now I have 208 million.
Well, don't drop them all now. Drop them in town.
Yeah, we'll go back and get this stuff. I'm going to be completely full up here in a minute.
Yeah, wait till we're in town and then drop it, and then you can sell it. But yeah, that's a way for us to feed you money because when they took out the auction house, they disallowed gold to be transferred.
Well, that kind of sucks, but you know, I mean, I'm sure it adds its own difficulty to the game that some people probably enjoy as well.
I cannot.
Oh, I can't equip that. Okay, so are we going to go through this portal right here?
Yes, we were just waiting for you to go through your gear.
Oh, no, I'm ready, man.
Uh-oh. Event.
What does this mean?
You'll see.
Hit accept?
Yep.
Now, minions, stay back. Back!
Deckard!
This wedge go. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Run, Deckard! Run!
So we got to go down there and save him?
Yeah.
Will he actually die if we don't get down there in time?
No.
Yeah.
He will?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never seen him die.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a strong beefcake old man, but he can die.
And what happens? You lose the quest if he dies?
Yep. Then you gotta restart the game back up before it and do it again.
Well, it said it was a special challenge. Does that mean anything? Like, is this different every single time you come in?
Hey, don't skip
I fear the
text.
worst.
Thank you.
I learned of this secret passage
No, this
through
is actually
old
part of the
maps I
storyline.
found.
So it's here every time.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, check it out, guys. And you guys all get good loot out of that, right?
Well, yeah.
I
Well,
only
loot.
got gold.
I don't know about good loot, but you get loot at least. Okay, so where are we going now? We need to go back to Leia and the oh, you got some gloves over here as well. Jeez, I'm gonna have so much junk to sell at the.
Oh, selling in this is easy.
Why? What do you say that? Is there like a button
on.
that you can just hit and sell everything? No, video.
I have kept my word to Leah and rescued her Uncle Cain. I pulled him from the clutches of the Skeleton King, who still holds the fallen star.
But as for selling, once you get to the point where me and my nephews are, we actually don't sell
I've got some
anything
brand new
anymore.
goods you might be.
We salvage it, and you can do one button that salvages all the blues in your inventory, another button that salvages all the yellows in your inventory. So you could just bam, gone.
And what's the benefit to salvaging?
You get these things, which are materials that you use to make other things.
And should I start doing that now or no?
No, you need money first.
Okay. So we're gonna sell,
no
guys. I think
way.
what we're gonna do is turn in the quest, hear what she has to say, and then we'll probably end the episode here and pick back up once I sell all my stuff and look through it and see you know what pieces are gonna be the best.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I seek your wisdom. Tell me of the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Check it out, guys. We got some new equipment, which I don't have space for. We got a new quest. And I think, like I said, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, and we greatly appreciate it. Also, leave those comments down below. I want to know what you guys think of the series so far. These will probably be coming out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I might switch it up to like Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, because I got a few things coming out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays already. But about 3 times a week. And I do want to know what you guys think. So make sure to leave those comments. Hit the little subscribe button, and we will all definitely catch you next time.
See you in the next video.
See ya.